on Access USI. USI brought out some old artifacts this year at Archives Fest. One child found a way to handle her fear. An IT informational sharing session will be held on October 24th. Access USI starts now.
Welcome to Access USI. I'm Jana Garrett.
And I'm Deja Stowe.
USI Information Technology
is hosting an information sharing session Thursday, October 24th at 3 p.m. in HP 1027. During the session, Richard Tuniskier, IT's Chief Information Officer, and the IT management team will review current IT initiatives and outline upcoming projects. There will also be time for questions to be addressed.
The Rice Library held their annual Archives Fest today, and this event will go through the 25th. This event showcases the rich history of Indiana and is free and open to the public. Among the objects displayed, there are historical documents, artifacts, old photographs, and books. The main focus of this event is to celebrate historical institutions of the tri-state area. Examples of such institutions are the Willard Library and some collections from the University of Evansville.
Cameron will have a look at your forecast after the break.
In a person's journey of choosing a school is the campus visit. We want you to be a part of the organization that welcomes these students and shows them the friendly faces, excellent facilities, and the beautiful campus that the University of Southern Indiana has to offer. Faces of the Student Ambassador Organization are some of the first that new students and families will see at USI. They are crucial to the university. Student Ambassadors, welcoming Screaming Eagles to their new home.
And welcome back. I'm Cameron Ellis with a look at your Access USI weather forecast. Currently, our temperatures right now across the tri-state sitting in the mid to upper 40s to near low 50s. Right now, 50 degrees here in Evansville, 51 down in Madisonville, and Flora, Illinois, checking in at 48 degrees at this hour. And right now, we're currently under clear skies with a northwesterly wind at 8 miles per hour. We're expecting the clear sky to remain in the forecast for the overnight tonight. 44 overnight low, northwesterly winds at 4 miles per hour, and we expect a dry day ahead for your Thursday. 60 degrees for our daytime high, and wind out of the west at 7 miles per hour. And we expect that dry trend to continue all the way through the end of the week into the weekend. Notice our temperature trends going to be trending towards more warmer weather as we head into the end of the week. 67 by Friday, 72 on Saturday, and 76 by Sunday. We'll begin to see the clouds build by then as another system will be moving in, bringing the chance for a few showers and thunderstorms on Monday. 60% chance by then, and alongside that system will be more cooler weather ahead for the start of the week next week. We cool down to 68 by Monday and then 67 by Wednesday, and dry weather leads us out through the middle of next week. We're back with sports with Stuart Brooking after the break.
I'm Chase Evans. This semester we had a really big Smash tournament, we had a really big Rocket League tournament, and then we've kind of been trickling with some Fortnite and bouncing between a few games.
The Southern Indiana Esports Association is your place to get connected with other students around campus.
And we hope next semester to go even harder, especially with introducing new games and getting more people involved.
The Southern Indiana Esports Association. Come out and play.
Welcome back to this USI Sports Update. I'm Stuart Brooking. The USI men's soccer team traveled to Kansas City to play Rockhurst University, where the game ended in a 1-1 tie after 2 overtimes. The Hawks struck first, making it 1-0 at about the 17-minute mark in the first half, and they would carry that lead into the intermission. In the second half, the Eagles hopped on the board when Eric Ramirez scored a goal assisted by Sean Rickey and Morgan Kelly. The Eagles will be in action next on Friday when they host the University of Illinois Springfield on Friday at 7:30. The USI women's soccer team also traveled to Kansas City to play Rockhurst, and they fell to the Hawks 2-0. The Eagles gave up 2 goals early into the first half. The Eagles were outscored 8-4 in shots and outscored 6-1 in corner kicks. The Eagles showed some fight in the second half, though, as they outscored the Hawks 9-5 in shots but couldn't find the back of the net. The Eagles will be in action next versus the University of Illinois Springfield on Friday at 5. The USI volleyball team beat Linwood in 4 sets. The Eagles won by the scores of 26-24, 17-25, 25-14, and 28-26. The Eagles' defense was spectacular as they held Linwood to a .062 hitting percentage and had a total of 15 blocks. 14 of those blocks came from Alexis Coleman and Sydney Haig, who both had 7 apiece. The Eagles will be in action next versus Wisconsin Parkside as part of the Midwest Region Volleyball crossover. Jana and Deja will be back with the news after the break.
Being a student isn't easy. That's why grabbing every chance to have some fun is important. And it's never been easier than with Cinema USI. On Thursdays and Saturdays, you can come by, sign in with your student ID, and enjoy a free new movie. Get your free popcorn, free drink, and a chance to win cool prizes before the movie starts. After you've won your prize, just sit back and enjoy the film. Cinema USI. Film for free.
Instead of being scared, one little girl decided to paint some nails. Here's CNN reporter Lauren Steinbrecher with more.
Bree-Lynn is a little ball of energy. A spunky 2-year-old.
Good job. Awesome. Give me a high five.
Who right now
Good job.
is on a bit of a nail painting spree.
She's never painted anyone's nails before, and now she asks me all the time since Friday.
Since Friday, when Bree-Lynn was looking forward to going to Grandma's to paint nails. But on the way there, a woman rear-ended Mom Jocelyn and Bree-Lynn in Clearfield, hitting their van 3 times, Jocelyn says, before the woman stopped.
Braylon screaming, crying. I'm freaking out because I'm pregnant and because she's in the car.
In those frantic moments,
when I walked up, she was screaming really, really loud.
A quick-thinking firefighter saw her clenching bottles of nail polish.
Something common that I can use to help her. I'm like, I don't know. I just opened them up.
The captain let Bree-Lynn paint his nails. Then, the battalion chief.
And a lot of the colors she wanted was pink and purple, but I kind of got the feeling that she wanted to keep my hand pink and his purple.
Now keep in mind, this was the first time Bree-Lynn's done this. Their first time, too.
Drying them this way, I didn't know that was a technique.
A crying Bree-Lynn calmed down.
She just lit up.
Every time she switched colors, she would just let out this boisterous laugh and just be excited.
She was just happy, and it just made me feel like I could relax a little bit.
It made Bree-Lynn and Mom's day. It made the battalion chief and captain's day.
It just puts a smile on our faces, too.
We asked if we could keep her, but her mom wouldn't let us.
Now, instead of thinking about that big, scary crash, Bree-Lynn just wants to paint nails.
But it meant a lot. It just made me feel good, and, they care.
And that's all for this week. Tune in next week for more.
Have a nice evening.